Okay, so boys are fine and dandy right now, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade places. Mist, you stayed back here, heal up again, because I don't want you to be dying on everyone. Boyd, you're gonna take 20, because you pretty much have killed this whole army by yourself. I would love to kill this guy real quick. Let's do this. Poke you with a Slim Lance and kill you. God fucking hell, does everyone have to die before Rolf can get a kill in on them? Damn. Well, let's hope to God you get a critical. Critical! Yes! 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 Get the critical, yeah! Good fucking job, Rolf. That was so needed. Rolf job it done. And he gets a decent level up. Okay. Finally. Okay. Now that that's all done with, you heal up. But I want you also being a little defensive there, Boyd. And I think I'm gonna have Ike kill people, because he needs some experience. He needs to keep up with Oscar and Boyd since they're breaking the game now. Fucking their broken ass. Zoran, you're gonna have to weaken this guy for Ike. And you can probably do a good job and not get killed. I mean, you have more HP than Ike, damn it. There's not much I can say about that. I mean, the fact that Zoran has more HP than Ike is quite disturbing, honestly. I think I can probably Iron Blade that guy to death. Let's see, maybe even Steel Sword him, let's see. Yeah, let's just go with the Regal Sword, because it just murders. You're dead. Have a seat. Oh. Okay, that works. You're really dead. My goodness, this group is like full of like critical and win. I might even throw fucking mine, this shit. Let's see. Well, I think before I do that, I'm gonna have some poke and run tactics. Poke. Don't neck stab, Oscar. I don't want you neck stabbing. Poke. Crap. Poke. Yeah, good job, Oscar. Let's see if we can maybe have someone else do some little... You're probably gonna do no damage, aren't you? Fuck you! Oh, man. Can she not do anything involve fail? I mean, there's nothing that does more damage. Can you at least hit this guy over here? Do any damage of any sort? 2? 5? Sure, why not? Let's see. Let's see what this puts you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you can move out range. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. No, I didn't want to move that way, game. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know, this is a tricky turn. Yeah, I'll just do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll just have to move over there, and then have to put my right nearby. So let's poke you with this once and run. Okay, poking time. Poke back. Shit, that hurts. At least you're getting some experience, Marcia. You need it. And then we're gonna have Mai just wait in front of this guy. And that's my turn right there. Oh, right. Forgot. You're doing nothing. Let's change that. Now we end our turn. Shit. And of course he heals because he's on an escape spot. And looks like, wow, this guy just seems to love bothering Oscar and wasting time and javelins on him. Well, too bad for him. I think I'm going to maybe even have Rolf shoot a few bows at him, maybe. Let's see. Volk, you get your ass over here. Boy, you get some healing from Mist. Because she needs some experience too, you know. This is the best way of getting it. There you go. Nice. Now you kill this guy and get some experience for yourself. Since you can kill him, yay. Girl. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, nice. Yeah, good job, Mai. Well, I can only guess who's gonna get the MVP of this map. Fucking Boyd and his axe-murdering skills. Shit. Didn't think he had it in him. You move over here next to Mist. Because this map's pretty much done, guys. I don't think anyone's gonna be dying on me or anything. We're just gonna have Oscar do some poking. Maybe have Rolf finish this guy off if he can. Let's see if Rolf can finish this guy off. 3 damage for instant death, and he has to hit. That's the scary part. And that's with the Rolf's bow. Iron bow is even worse. Fuck that. Yeah, we're just gonna kill you with the man team. Besides, I think I'm gonna have Ike finish him off, because he needs some fucking experience. He needs to catch up. Okay, so I'm gonna poke you real quick. Maybe even send Zorn up there a bit to do some more spell casting, and now that kind of hurts. Damn, that hurt. Okay, your turn, Boyd. How much we will do? Oh wow, you'll do just fine against this guy. Alright, we'll have Boyd do some damage. And I think I'll have Ike finish him off. This Boyd can definitely take a hit from this guy, or dodge it entirely and ignore the fact that you had a fucking weapon in the first place. Ike, your turn. Steel... oh wow, steel sword can't work. Well, this is going to be a very close match. If Ike happens to fuck up, Zorn's right behind him. Yeah, good job, Ike. Good fucking job, buddy. Alright, so this map's over with. And everyone's all fine and dandy with what happened here. So Zorn, since you're... wait, let's see, who has chest keys? You have a door key. You have a chest key. Let's start opening chests. Yeah, this is one thing I would suggest doing if you have, like... if you have people with chest keys. Because you might find a couple. Okay, let's do this. Zorn's... let's trade. Let's trade door key with chest key. Okay, Boyd, since you axe-murdered about 5 people, you should probably escape before you get caught, buddy. Are you sure you don't need me to stay behind and watch your back? Boyd, you killed about half the army here. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything either, because you don't have a weapon of any sort. Goodbye, I'm gonna right ahead, Ike. I want to see if there's more enemy units ahead. Yeah, good idea, Oscar. I'm sending my best 2 men out there. We'll have Volk help out with the looting. God forbid. Let's see, Ike. Let's see, who needs healing? Do you need... oh, you dodged. I remember now. You dodged that first attack. Damn, you need healing, though. Yeah! And what I would also suggest doing, guys, now that you have the mission, the map all cleared out, direct your partner units over here, and then Ike will just sit back and be pretty. All right, we'll have Zorn help out with the looting. Open this short axe. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fucking Oscar, or that's gonna be Boyd's new weapon of choice. And you're leaving. See you later, Marcy. You did a decent job. Right then, I guess I'll go ahead now. Be careful, Ike. Yeah, you do, Marcia. You're the one that's like the weakest link in a way. Alright, so I'll have my partners escape. One will be a little bit slow about it. Damn it all. God, he'll be really fucking slow about it. I think he stopped right behind the Fiend now. Mist, since you're so vulnerable, I think I might have you leave too. Shit. Let's see, is there anyone that can be healed? Not good, it's like 1 HP healing, pretty much. Let's heal Zorn first before we leave. Get that 1 HP up to snuff. And get 11 experience from that 1 HP. Worth every penny. Mai, you did a pretty decent job. You can leave. Oh, do you have a key? No, doesn't matter. Okay, see you later, Mai. You know, sneaking around like this isn't just... like this just isn't my way. Well, we didn't do that, Mai. We just kind of fucked up the whole crowd here. Alright, let's see if Zorn can get to this one. Good job, Zorn. No, chest, not shove. We're not starting fights again, Zorn. Javelin. And what is this in here? You got a counter. Wow, that's a pretty worthless scroll in my opinion. Counter just sucks, guys. Don't use it all that much. Alright. Come on, guys, you can escape. You're almost there. Alright, now that we're almost done with this map, let's bid everyone adieu. I think we'll just have Rolf... Wait. Heal you real quick. Yeah, now you can escape, Rolf. See you later, Rolf. Wow, that was nerve-wracking. Well, I'm off. Yeah, it was nerve-wracking. You almost died a couple of times on me. Alright, bam. Okay, and that ends my turn for the moment. Thank you, here I go. Oh, God. Oh, at last, I can leave this place behind, thank goodness. And everyone's grateful, and guess what, guys? This is the end of Chapter 10 now. Thank God. What does Volk have to say? ... How figuratively. And what do you have to say, Zorn? I don't like it, but I'll follow your orders and go ahead. But, Ike, watch yourself. Yep. And guess what, guys? I did this without Titania's help. I'm going on now, Ike. I'll be waiting for you, so hurry. Yeah, I'm, like, right behind you. And let's bid this map adieu. Time to get out of here. Fuck yes. Okay, so Ike comes back to Valencia and meets up with everyone. I brought one of the Crimean soldiers who is being held prisoner, and we now meet one of the most awesome characters in this game. This guy is named Kieran, Princess Valencia. Oh God, what now? I am Kieran. I served under General Jeffries as leader of the Crimea's 5th platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dian's attack. And looks like you didn't do a good job, because here we are, you're in jail, we have Princess Valencia still alive. Really? You were there when? I was. Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Jeffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you, and when you were lost to us, I believe my worthless life was at its end. So you basically were hiding your face and fricking mourning in a way, I don't know. Yet here you are. To think that I was so blessed to see you again. Such emotion. The tears. Oh God. Yeah, there might have been others. We'll have to see. Such terrific emotion. So, I beg your pardon? Oh God, Karen's already being charismatic, and you know that Karen's going to be in my main force at the end of the game. Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Jeffrey and several of the soldiers fought off the Dian attack. They were able to slip away. Even now they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dian. Oh God, Lindsay is so happy that he's alive. So yeah, she doesn't care so much about Kieran. She cares about Jeffrey, apparently. And she definitely has a lighter, or quite a burden off her shoulders, apparently. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready by your side. This, I swear. Oh God, Kieran. And we can meet the other guys. Alright. Yep, Ike's already saying, yep, we already know how Karen is. He's Mr. What the fuck. Now, the other guys. What about you two? What will happen with Braum and Nafeen? Well, obviously they will be joining my crew because they're fucking awesome. Mainly Nafeen. Braum can be awesome. You just have to hope for good level ups, of course. Let's see what Braum says. Look here, my name's Braum, and this lass is Nafeen. We're just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if anyone takes the fields away from us. That's why we joined militia. This King of Dian's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile torture with rusty nails and more. What's going on? What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. Well, we might need glasses then. If you could defeat the King of Dian, will the country return to the way it used to be? Yeah, that's kind of what we're after, Nafeen. You're correct. Yep, or that's our hope anyway. It's not our goal. It's not our ultimate goal. But Valencia is a very kind woman, and I believe her words. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, join the crew. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Dian milksops packing. Yeah, that's some good words, Braum. Alright. Uh-oh, who the hell? Oh, there's that guy. What's up? Sephiran. Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephiran, you live. Oh, God. Okay, so basically this is the guy that will prove to be rather important, obviously. You'll see in just how important he'll be exactly. But that will come in time. We're fine, but how about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. I hope they didn't hurt you. Huh. Okay, yeah, that is true. Everyone's safe and no one died, thankfully. And Nafeen is giving her blessings. Uh-oh. Ike, what's up? Oh. Ike's having one-on-one talk with this guy. Yes. Oh, you're the man that I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I'm curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistant fighters. Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, would you ignore his plight? Probably not. I wouldn't ignore his plight. Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Haha, you're quite honest. However, it's actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you, really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Oh, you just have to leave before you answer Ike's question, you little ass. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain we will meet again. Okay, so that guy is just full of mystery and enigma. And more talk with Volk. What's up, Volk? Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you, and for a bit. I'm kinda like Snake, after all. Kinda. Okay, so Volk's gonna be joining my crew for a bit. Yay! So I guess I get to travel around with a thief that has a fee, of course. Fuck. Oh god, Titania's starting to ask questions again. Why would you do such a thing? In times like these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. I love how they say that. It's like intelligence. It's like a frickin' taboo word. Well, you sparked my curiosity, and besides, no, we will just have to leave it at that. Oh, damn it! I wanted to hear that. And of course, Titania is being all critical about this. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as I'd be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. Oh, God. Titania, hold down. And of course, Zoran's like, yeah, let's have the nice thief join our group and just have us pay him money every 5 seconds. So yeah, Zoran, of course, is going to step up for the guy that's going to be a snooty little bastard at times. He's a dubious character at best, yeah. He may be dubious, and he does kind of get killed if you're not looking after him carefully. But Zoran makes a good point. Gold speaks his language. Wow, he's right behind you, Zoran. I don't care. And Zoran's like, I don't think he minds. He knows it's true. Okay. So yeah, let him come. Very well, you may do as you like. Excellent, call me if you need anything. Alright, so more talking, my god. Now that's a bad thing. Renolf puts his input on this weird band of characters Ike meets. Renolf, have you finished your errands? All done, but about those two. Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Yeah. Of course, Renolf says, yeah, the monk's pretty nice, but I don't know about the thief. And Ike's like, yeah, I don't know who friend is or who's a foe, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a good point, Renolf. Ike doesn't have enough information on everyone, but we'll probably find out in time. Thank you, character development, for giving us such great plot insight. Yes, you're right. Okay, so this is the end of chapter 10, guys. So next time we're going to head off to the next chapter, and this chapter is going to be a bitch. Mainly for a number of reasons, but you're going to definitely have to be careful here. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and adios.